washed. And what do I have to say? It's very dangerous. You should always be careful when riding a scooter. And I almost ran a guy over and he said fucking hell. So I guess people are not really happy about these scooters things. Oh, there he is.
Hey, how did you sleep? Come out here. How was it? Good, huh? Now you need to put some sunscreen, because it's very, very hot outside. Yeah, that's right, put some sunscreen. It's very, very, very hot. Yeah, so ready for another day in Bristol, huh? Let's see what Auntie Jenny's doing. Hey, Auntie Jenny, what are you doing?
I am activating a code so we can get vegan sausage roll for free!
Do you want a vegan sausage roll for free, kids? Tell it in the comments!
Yeah, we want our vegan sausage roll for free. Because we missed on the hot chocolate, which was on Wednesday and Thursday. So now we gotta get our vegan sausage roll.
Oh, but don't be sad, kids. You will have a vegan sausage roll today.
I guess you can show the living room around. It looks really nice, the beam and everything. Just show it.
Yes, very nice.
We'll see the beam.
The beam? Oh.
Yeah, that's the wood beam.
Oh.
And the wall, it's brick and everything.
Yes.
I really like it, but some people may not like it, but I do.
Alright, kids, let's get those codes and go.
Yes, see you then.
Yes, good. Oh, let's go, kids. Come on, go, Jenny, go.
And we'll take the stairs because it's better for the environment.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't bring my sunnies.
What?
My sunglasses.
Here's St. Peter's Church. And look, Fleshy is looking beautiful. Look at him.
What was that? You think we forgot about your vegan sausage rolls? Of course not. Come on, let's go. We have a saying in Portugal. The last one to arrive is a rotten egg. So come on.
Let's go.
Here you go, kids. Have your sausage roll. Vegan. Come on, my pode Let's go eat it outside. Hydrate yourself, viewers.
We're next to Lush. It smells really nice, not gonna lie.
Thank you. Let's follow Indie Jenny, the protagonist of this story. Let's go inside.
Put myself on the line and I gave you a piece of my time, and you're making me feel so stupid. You never made it to a show 'cause you're so busy. I know, baby. This window right here is closing. Hey, why don't you take it or leave it? Yeah, I might want it, don't need it. I should run 'cause every time I give an inch, you won't commit. Give me some compensation, baby. Pick up the phone. I really think that you should take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Oh, take it or leave it. Take it or
So here we are today at the Christmas steps. Hello, our protagonist, Indie Jenny.
Look at this one, it's like all wonky. I'm not sure if they renovated or anything, but it looks just like it was when it first was built.
It's a bit difficult to see it with the camera, but yeah,
Oh, it's on the...
I'm showing the steps now.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I don't know why it's called Christmas steps, but if we find out,
Yeah. Oh, look, this is Chance Encounters. The other point we had marked.
cafe that you can play board games while you eat or drink coffee, something like that. So it's quite fun. I like those cafes. We also have one in Sheffield, but I never was there.
It's sunny at most days. You'll never see the sky if you keep looking down. And if you take the wrong way, and maybe you should stay instead of turning around. So, but you keep on going. I know that you're in the open, hoping that you'll be okay. Don't stay.
Ho ho! Let's head inside. Let's see who might be here.
You plan on going nowhere, afraid of all the things you don't know. There's so many reasons you should care. Don't stay looking out the window. And how late do you plan on going nowhere, afraid of all the things you don't know. There's so many reasons you should care. The sun is setting down soon. You'll never see the stars when you're all in your head. You can find beauty in the night too, but it's harder to see when you're stuck in a dream. So, but you keep on going.
We're here in St. Nicholas Market, and we have a bunch of independent artists who are here to sell photographs, bands, earrings, clothes, and there's a little cafe. And this is the buildings next to it. It's really pretty. There we go. And that is the indoor market, like, yeah. So, just right here.
There ain't nothing like the real thing. Oh, I said, babe, you got me running around. Too many close calls and false alarms. Would you leave? There's another outcome. Where'd we end up? In each other's arms. Would you follow all along, knowing where we'd end up from? Oh, I'm talking about the real thing. Our names together have a nice ring. So I'm talking about the real thing. Our names together have a nice ring. Hey, well, let's get away from crying eyes and thoughts long gone. But babe, I've seen it before. Is this all we're living or living for? Oh, I'm talking about the real thing.
Hello, we are here at the MacLeod, like you saw the entrance outside, and this is the museum about the history of Bristol. We know nothing about Bristol, so it is good to know anything really. We know that the Romans were here and that So far, we know that they created public baths that only lasted for around 10 years because then they closed down with World War One. But let's check what we have to find out about this beautiful city. It is the biggest city in the southwest of England and it's only growing. It already has 500,000 people. So let's see. Check this bus. I believe it's a real bus. A real vintage double-decker. Quite impressive.
This boat is called Jamie.
What? I got a boat. This shelter right here was a fire watcher shelter because in World War II people had to watch out for fires. So they had to stay in there and make sure that if there was a fire, someone would catch it before it actually just spread it all over through the city. Yeah. Here is a bomb shelter in case there were any airstrikes. People could stay in here, up to 6 people could stay here and protect themselves. I'm gonna bump up the ISO. But it's just a metal structure. But I'm sure it could help you from dying, so at least there's that. Here we can see a flyer from the World War II where they had to teach people how to garden because there was not enough food. So there was a campaign called Dig for Victory where people were taught how to grow their own food so that the country would not die of starvation. Some of the advertisement for products back in the old days. You can see a machine right here. I just checked this by accident. Some products like this soap, which was made here, I suppose. It says Bristol. And you can see some products right there. So we have just left the first room, well, the second one, and we learn about how this city it is what it is due to slave trading. And obviously, since the Saxons, Bristol has been called Bristol. It was spelled differently, but it was called Bristol anyways. But they only grew this big because of the slave trade and all of its byproducts like the sugar, tobacco, ivory, stuff like that. So it's kind of a sad history, but I suppose that Europeans in general, they were not, it's not like no one was guilty, you know, like everyone was guilty in some way. People were benefiting from slave trade, so it is good to learn, and at least now we know that we'll never go back, I hope, to something like that. And we are now in the first floor, and I'll show you the view. Can you see the view? She's holding.
Wait, it's too bright.
Right. Just put the speed of it.
This way?
Yeah.
It's good now.
Yeah.
But now you're very dark in comparison.
It's okay. Let's check the view. It is lovely weather. I can't even believe this is the UK. People are paddling just right there. And you can see that church right there. And yeah, this is the view. We're not sure what's over there, but it does look like a museum or something like of the sorts. So we'll probably have to stay in a queue for the next room because we thought there was another room here, but there isn't. Just that one that there's a queue for, so we might have to go to the queue otherwise. I don't think there's anything else to see here. And tomorrow we're going to check another museum, which I am not sure what it's about because I booked everything a bit in advance, so now I don't remember. On the top floor, there is an exposition about a statue that was taken down during the George Floyd protest, and they're inquiring people whether it should go back or whether it should be in a museum, whether it should just be destroyed, and I don't even know why was it there in the first place, because this man was a slave trader of dozens of thousands, not dozens, thousands of slaves, and he only left his money for charity after he died, and just because of it he deserves a statue, as if it makes up for all the bad that he did. I don't think that's how it works, you know? So I really think it should be taken down. I don't even think it should be in a museum. It should just be melted into a statue of someone else that actually did something good for the world, which is not what he did, in my opinion. He shouldn't even have a statue. Literally no one even paid for that. It was just anonymous donors because nobody even wanted to pay for that. So I don't even know why it exists. That's just my opinion. But anyways, we are thinking about what we're gonna do because it's 4 p.m. and all this visiting so many places is just making us feel really, really tired. Right?
Yep.
So we are super, super tired. There's something in my eye, that's why I'm doing this weird thing. And we also wanted to check Banksy murals throughout the city, and we're probably thinking about just renting one of the scooters that you can find throughout the city. But we're just so tired. I could honestly just take a nap and wake up the next day, actually. Be sad, homies. I want to scoot. I almost crashed, but I'm okay. I'm a survivor. I nearly crashed into the floor, not into anyone, so that was cool.
Where are we going? Where you want to go with it now?
I don't know.
With the scooter.
This is a slow area. I can't even use this on the full speed. There. Okay now. There he goes. There he goes again. Why don't you use this? This is where you're supposed to be. Oh look, there's hot air balloons right there. What?
Very crowded here.
Yeah. But you can go on this lane. There he goes. There he goes again. I'm wild, but at least I'm free. I don't know how to ride a bike that well, so that might be one of the reasons why I am failing so hard riding a scooter, but I guess we'll never know. I nearly crashed, and what do I have to say? It's very dangerous. You should always be careful when riding a scooter. And I almost ran a guy over and he said fucking hell. So I guess people are not really happy about these scooter things. Oh, there he is. There he goes. I'm gonna take a picture because... Yeah, sure. Wanna try? Are you? I thought you would love this. What do you mean?
And we have hot air balloons.
And jelly!
Oops.
Like, I'm not in the parking spot, but I clearly am. You're taking the piss. Like, the GPS is not allowed to.
You'll take a picture. Well, they've put it a bit more to the right, so just try.
Because when push comes to shove, girl, just trust I.
No, it might be a bit too spicy for me. I remember the green chilies.
Jenny, I can still see that building. Come on, you just turn left. Turn left.
It'll be too late.
I'm sorry.
No.
Also found out that there was a monkey on it.